Hello everyone and welcome back. Now we're going to be playing some more Outer Worlds. Microphone is on for a change, so that makes a nice start. Today we are going hunting.
Nice uranium shield
for
gadget you got there.
For the
It's not an Auntie's Choice product, so it might actually
Crabble.
work as advertised.
Skeleton Crabble. I don't know how to get to it though. Let's see if I can try. Be running late for this. That's one of them, but I'll go over this. I feel like we're gonna have to try and just like go across here and then down. Follow this path around or something. Look like we can get through these hills here. There's some sort of tunnel. Or we can get up this rock slide. Yeah. Don't think we can get any higher though. Carry on making our way around. Or do I go? It looks like we're going around the edge of this. If we went right south. Way south. Didn't we try this earlier? Last stream. Do I even have a compass? Can I put waypoints? Can. I try and go to there and then to the right. That was that cave we're in. Ahead of us is water. The road, but then we could go down here. Did we? Didn't we? Not cleared up. We might not have. Yeah, we want to go straight between these two bits of land. Don't know what that is. We're not here for that. We're not getting distracted today. You change and not get distracted. Can shoot a sprat. Buildings over there. Might be interesting to explore, but we're not doing that way. I'll go like that.
Overheard what you said earlier, that nobody wants Auntie's choice here. Maybe not right now, but that tune will change once these folks see just what we're offering them. Free.
Ready to waste them, on your command.
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, big one. Why don't you guys finish him off? Where's he got? There he is. Went into the pile of stuff. That's where we're trying to get to, the Skeleton Crabble Cave. I feel like we're heading in the right direction. Over to the road. Kill the parrot! Oh, I can't even loot it. Got more crabbles. We've got no shotgun ammo. Let's leave them alone if they don't bother us. We can live. You though.
Alive, Commander.
Hit you. Oh, those ones are coming in now.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Need a different weapon. Currently my favourite uses the short rounds, so I need something that isn't short rounds. Got the chain spark cannon. Round shock rods. It's not short rounds I want. Compact rounds. Could do something else. Chill out for that for now. Hey, this doesn't work too badly against them. Looks like there's a body over here. Shot rounds, bits. I can't heal myself. Triple barrel shotgun. Not helpful. Club's astounded lack of vision.
Another executive training exercise in the books. Another clear winner. Me.
Ain't a contest, Cutshall.
Lucky for you. Today sure wasn't. No, we're all here because Ormsby thinks we're VP material. But it's obvious who's got the gray matter in this outfit. Take today's activity. Demonstrate market dominance with a corporate logo competitors will see from orbit. The results speak for themselves.
That rubbish pile you cajoled everyone into building? The giant AC?
We work for Auntie's choice. What's your point?
Well, it's awful convenient that your own initials are...
Okay, on to the fourth activity. This is Albert Cutshaw, sanitation specialist, future big-time VP, signing off.
Well, he's a... well, dick. Let me heal. Food. Got no food. Do any crafting?
Nothing there.
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right?
No, I can't hear
Must
it.
be the damn rotator again. Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure. Always
field
happy to
tinkering.
tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
So, consumables. I can do some shells. That'll help be helpful. Get you 100. Can't get any food there.
There's a beast out there just waiting to yield up its vitals to a grafting table. I'd like to begin the hunt soon, if it's all the same to you.
That's where we're going. Pick this over there. So you can't give me anything. Maybe near there's something. Okay, Skeleton Crabble. Raptor Dawn. So that go up to the hill to there. We can continue around. We'll continue around for now. After we've explored in here.
No.
For those
wait.
fishermen.
I don't need.
Attention lost subjects of the Protectorate due to the incursion and subsequent conflict brought on by upon Paradise Island by hostile forces. Decision was made to withdraw from the region. Operations from the local substation will cease in 10 days. Please note that buildings' doors will automatically be disabled in order to deny the building's use to the forces of anti-choice. In case there is an emergency that requires access to the domicile, power will need to be restored via the substation.
I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed. Hello. How are you, El?
How are you?
How are you doing tonight? I'm
Okay.
spectacular according to regulation 1, 2, 1, 2. Potato.
Okay. I think he's drunk. Parallel, so to your house. Do you need help?
What I need is potatoes.
That's an impressive bit of nonsense. Are you feeling alright?
I'm just, that sounds correct.
Enough time for that.
Loyal subject, la la la.
Give me some food. That is not food. It's just powerful light. Can't do anything here right now. I don't want to go up there. Oh, sticking to the plan. We'll exploring after we've done this. Crabble. The Raptodon. The Raptodon. want. Crabble. Crabble.
Armed and ready.
Come on, guys. Oh, hello. Again. Oh, hello, you. Be killed. Is there any more? Any more? Found a lot of crabbles. Crude biomass. Over here. Oh. The floor. Uranium, whatever that is. Am I supposed to be popping these? I don't know. Kind of feels like a good idea though. What is ferronium? Why am I gathering it? Why am I wasting all my ammo on shooting them things?
See those burrows? The skeleton's nearby. And if it's as nearby as I think, it don't bode well for those scientists.
Which scientist? The scientist? Didn't see any scientists. Healing. I wanted healing. Okay, let's do a quick save now we got close. Mysterious cave. Ooh. Oh, dead body. Oh, no loot.
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander.
Get me there in a minute.
Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Crabbles out. Let's see here.
Malpractice, that was the name of the helmet. I need to check that out. Toxicity drain. Well, crushing. Nah, I don't want that. Like the name of
Generator's
it
back on. Power up that
though. Science.
phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
I'll have a look around first.
Just stand around and look pretty?
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
Everybody. Gold ring. Get my looting done before we do anything. Trooper, but you didn't have a gun. Trooper Connolly writing. Just want to just want the record to show that me and the boys did not go AWOL. Well, I patrolled the coast as ordered. Just happened to find the wreckage of some protector out and gone wrong. Couldn't make sense of what they were doing exactly, considering the viscera coating their equipment and whatnot. But figure what's here might be worth salvaging. They did find me a little friend though, fella that I've dubbed Chompy. He's a baby Crabble, I reckon, real cute. With a little training, he'll make a fine town mascot in Fairfield. Doesn't shriek the off. Does shriek something awful at times. Detonating mines. Explosives. I don't have explosive. Do that, but I've got some materials. Food. Finally. Oh, Chompy's dead. Pistol. Let's reload and get ready. Did I loot you already? Feel like I did. Okay, where's this bad boy coming from? Okay, we've got a big fight.
Ain't making it easy for us. Watch yourself.
Don't make me bury another agent!
Damn, how's he still standing?
Ah. There's other crabbles. You. Ah, just healed. Let's try this again. And we're going to the difference 25. Pop that out. God.
Don't let up.
There's too many. There's too many. I should have gone up there. But that plan worked better. Switch out to that gun. So that one down there, where was the special one? It's got a chain lightning. Change through enemies. Do another save before we hit this, so just sorted out my thing.
On your command.
Ain't making it easy for us. Watch yourself. Damn, he's tough. How's he still standing?
Ah.
Almost got it. Don't let up.
Come on, guys, come on.
There. He's down.
Ah. Oh, I'm liking this gun.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Hate to ask for help, but help?
Oh, really? I should take him out. Got cornered by one of them ones. Did it auto-save when we killed it? No, it didn't. Blast it in the face. We get some food? It.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Ain't making it easy for us. Watch yourself. Damn, he's tough. How's he still standing? Almost got it. Don't let up. There. He's down.
Okay, this thing was better.
Lay low, Commander. Medic's orders. Looks like a fight.
Any more? There is somewhere. Ah.
For help, but help?
Out right now. Oh! Yeah, we use one of these.
That Bonatron was effective. Now we just need the specimen. Mind the pincers. They can be a little feisty even after death.
That was a lot of crabbles. We did it. Crafting specimen.
Nice work. Mind bringing it over here so I can take a gander? Muscular reticulation's still intact. Cartilaginous integrity mostly sound.
Okay,
Good
sounds
clean
good.
cut. And the pincer's still sharp. Yeah, this'll do just fine. Shame about all the scientists, though. Was hoping this wouldn't be too steep a price.
Next.
If you still got some hunting you, that Raptidon matriarch's on the loose. Her den's not far from the Vox Relay up north. Elsewise, we head back to Fairfield and speak to Doc Tinsley.
Let's go then. So we have got a fast travel to the mysterious cave if we want to come back and check some of this out. I want to kind of go north around the edge. Me, then you on again. Big bite, need the shotgun. Carrying heading this way then. I had a feeling we'd meet some more of them. Shock rods, which we need for the ammo for the other one. Doesn't look like we can get any further on that way. So we can go up or up. Or under. We'll go under. Have we been here before? Feels familiar.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Commander,
Take care of him. Just kill him already. You're on killing things duty. 3 lockpicks and get in there. Put the stuff in there. Another way in? Oh. Roof it. So let's have a look over here. Entrance there. And see a down one, unless it's like a key to get in. Sorry, so sorry to close. As wide as fishing trawler, no eyes no smaller than my head. Black as broad as the roof of the house. Well, it's and white as bleached bone. I tried to run and grab Claire. But this is about the thingy crabble. Okay, so do that. That's all that was in here. There's no way downstairs. What do you need? 3 lockpicks.
Sure hope Val isn't missing us something fierce back on the ship. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Lockpicks.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Crafting. Lockpicks. I think it's the one we want. Right, 3. What lockpicks? What? Are they not lockpicks that we just made? Where does it have my lockpicks? Might be in here somewhere. After name. This doesn't make sense. Or is it saying I've got to have lockpick in level 3? Idiot. I'm at level 2. That's what it's saying. Yeah. Like we do want to go up and around. We're getting out of Crabble territory. Sprats. So. Go that way or that way? Oh, we can go this way and sort the drones out while we're here. Take your stuff for loot. Turn to Ethel. Okay. Let's change weapons again. As much as I like the incendiary revolver, I want something else. Should think about upgrading some of these. A lot of them. Oh, hello.
Let me handle this.
Up here. It looks like it should be something. I'll pick 3. So we have to do this instead. Drone operators log. Test combat flight. We established temporary base of operations. Airfield as deemed possible without risking detection. Began directing a small cluster of drones to harass the enemy at random intervals. None of these could be considered major incursions, but we questionably generated garnered the ire of Andy's choice forces there. Note, mind that you handle them with great care. It's been tuned for heightened hostility in accordance with their current task. An intentional drop of the fast movement could set it off. How do I... deal with this? engineering. Hey, what did I just do? Not that one. Not that one. Him, health improvement. Turn to the bounty terminal. We've done it. There's a terminal over here. Gotta remember. Need to get to lockpick 3. How far off are we? Decent ways. Ministry of Accuracy. We could have just gone down from there. Turn to the bounty terminals there. Is that active? Do that. Up through here, we should get to her. Oh yeah, she was in that hut up there.
Greetings. Something new to report?
Yep. I have one volume.
A proper start. Here, for your effort. Return again when you have another 4 volumes, and I will trade them for more valuable oddities. May safety, amity, and ease. Greetings. Something new to report?
Well,
Return again when you have another 4
I
volumes.
gotta get 4 now.
And I will trade them for more valuable oddities. Stay true,
Okay.
outsider.
So that one I need, yeah, to get to 5, 8. Front Fratana at the order of the Senate Chapel. Not yet. Yet. That one, she's down there.
Eden's hinterlands would be more pleasant if Auntie didn't airdrop them raptidons willy-nilly. Sure makes getting from A to B a pain.
Blame Spacer's choice. They're the ones who first weaponized the livestock in such a manner. Auntie
Weaponized
just
livestock.
acquired and rebranded the idea when she came to Tau Ceti.
Right. Poor Auntie. Her hands were tied. I heard you all bred the rats for diet toothpaste and such originally. Only taught them to heal and kill later.
Ain't sure who you all is referring to. Me? I prefer for the rats to stay wild. Free. They're better off out here than in cages in a cargo hold.
Better for them, sure. Not so much for us.
I must ask you to hold still.
Doc Barnes.
My liver
Have
ain't
I
the
met you
little-
yet?
Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
Surgically remove the bone fragments and apply a cast, you'll save the leg.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be my replacement, since you're so clearly qualified to do my job.
Are you resisting good medical advice? Do you have an amputation quota to meet?
I am not required to answer that.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
That could help cover some of the costs.
A kind, if naive offer. Unless you have thousands of bits to burn, any amount you could provide would be a drop in the tank at best.
How much
My
is it?
services do not come cheaply.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
Up the saw. Really? It was a big town. Are you its only
At
daughter?
the moment, yes. It's only medical doctor. We also have Dr. Tinsley, but let's just say she's in a different discipline altogether. I'm on my own then, more or less. In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base. And then there's Erickson.
Erickson?
Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it.
Too much work for one man. Is there anything I can do to assist?
Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
Could use that chemist over there to formulate more coagulant.
I can barely get the damn thing to produce antiseptic, so I sincerely doubt it. But if you've the training to work such a machine, you're welcome to try.
I
Now,
can do many things.
Was there anything else?
Can you take it away?
Certainly. Right after I see to all these other patients who arrived before you.
Fair enough. Yeah, fellow
Fine.
physician.
Let's have a look. Briefly.
Merciful law! That's a hideous wound. How are you not in excruciating pain right now?
Because I'm tough. Screaming on the inside.
You should be recruited for a study into pain tolerance. Most subjects don't survive to collect the hourly rates, but I'm sure it would be quite lucrative for someone like you. I can apply some Antes-branded deep wound adhesive, but it's hardly cheap.
In case I can heal it on my own.
All right. Well, let me know if you change your mind. I can't fix you up when you're dead.
What do you want me to do? Not that. There was another one. Phone reports, find trapped personnel. Wasn't he saying about using a thing to make coagulant? Oh, medical. Lucky. Stroke of extraordinary luck, you managed to make an effective coagulant.
I must say, I'm rather amazed.
I got some
How did
coagulant for you
manage
there.
to formulate
Doc.
coagulant with only a handful of ingredients?
I'm just that good.
No need to clap yourself on the back. The results speak for themselves. In any case, I hate being in debt to anyone, so here, something for your trouble. It's
Hey, the
your
charges
lucky
too.
day, Trooper. Not only has our good Samaritan here suggested an alternate form of treatment that will allow you to keep your leg, but they've also made a coagulant that will greatly reduce any complications as I excavate the tibia shrapnel from your remaining muscle.
That still sounds kind of painful.
I'm going to administer a localized anesthetic. You'll hardly feel a thing. Now, if you don't like needles, I'd advise you to look away.
Okay, inhaler primers. Primers are special tools that synthesize healing medicine through your inhaler. Eventually you can equip slot primers, changing the effect, potency of your medical inhaler. You're going to look out for new primers to better fit your place down or upgrade them. Base perks. They're also getting additional inhale slots. Okay. What's that? One of these, one of these, one of these. Which one? Okay, so this just given me heals 200 instantly. Nice. And it grants an instant heal that increase. Okay. Cool.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though.
We can
Anything to
conversate.
take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
1 second, I gotta do something on the other screen. I'll do. Right. It's a lot of luck. What happened?
I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh,
Okay, good.
not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again. It was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this should stop the bleeding.
Much obliged. Oh, that feels night and day better already. Protectorate forces won't know what hit them once I'm back in the field. Thanks again, friend.
Good luck.
We are
Receptionist.
currently experiencing longer than normal wait times. For expedited treatment, please follow medical signs.
She's still
we
talking.
all saw that comm station blast off, but I just happened.
Turn in the completed bounty. From swamp. Okay, we've got that. And quest complete. Did we get any money? Fancy description key, bit cartridge. Own bounty. Nothing outstanding. Local bounties. No bounties found at all. Yeah, let's go back to the ship. She's got going on. Oh, I want to be in the ship.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting
Under
you 4
Courier
minutes and
Costa.
27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only.
Yeah, a missive. Who? Have I brought?
All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
Thank you. Okay. Order Courier Costa. Where would that be? How do I look at this missive? That's what I want to know. given me one, but not told me how to actually open it. Okay. Valerie's mod kit. We've got decryption keys. A required companion mod kit. At the workbench, you can use this to apply upgrade mods to your companion's weapon and armor. Tactical redstone. 5 of them. Hey.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Alright, so that's making me do it in here.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant.
Okay.
At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine de Vries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot
interesting.
Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
The Order of the Ascendant awaits us on Golden Ridge, Commander.
Okay. The Trail of the Traitor. Okay, that's the main mission. Take us back there, so that's fine. Find the person, confirm reports of Atlas. Yeah, we could do that. I wanted to return to Ethel. Because where is Ethel? All the way up there. Oh, that's the Raptodon. That fast travel now? Why not? Gotta go out like this, do I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to change you up for you. Should have upgraded her. Companions. So you can do party members affected by Valerie's life injection module trait can receive a moderate armor bonus. Or whenever Valerie uses life injection module trait, all other party members, including self, also healed for a moderate amount. Yeah, you're gonna be. Life injection module. When a party member gets low health, Rowley fires a syringe of healing drugs that heals an impact. There's a cooldown, okay. Did ya? We're going to find the Raptodon after this. We could get on with the main mission, but sure. Hey Helen, how are you doing? Just got home from work? I'm good, thanks. Good.
I've been bartering with the defectors. Traded one force rocket for a whole chain of prestige force slow.
Just gonna go and hand in a the quest. Get exhausted, but okay. What's that picture there? Oh, it's the saloon. Okay, we're going right up to the north end. Oh, actually, while we're here, party upgrades. You can have one. Is it one of each, or do I get both? So, Volley's weapon applies more stacks of burn and deals slightly increased damage. That deals frost damage. Its immunity to corrosive side effects also increases effectiveness of armor. I want to go frost. Oh, so it's one or the other of these. Okay. You're also covered in paint from the activity it did with the kids. That's okay. Yeah, all you need is a shower. Shock side effects, corrosive. I'm going corrosive. Breakdown, we'll do breakdown all junk. Modifications. Got to craft the mod first, don't we? Mods. Check something, because we got these. Which I think we add to things. Deal with later. Quest complete. What quest did I just complete? Quest did I just complete? No, no, no. Dana. Oh, upgrade Valerie. That one.
Specialty drinks for the discerning consumer. Anti-fizzos.
Right, we're going in here with you.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well.
It has gone well. It has. Yep.
Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as Crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume Crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. The material we harvested from the Skeleton Crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. We only acquired one grafting part, so I think that'll have to do. Unless you want to help me hunt down the other creature?
Let's go for
Wise.
hunting.
It's always better to have options. I'll be here when you're ready.
Okay, so we're not doing that yet. Right. So the other one is up there. So if we go Vox Relay. Off. Down there. Should be safe now. Oh! Just got shot in the head. To upgrade. Why didn't I look at upgrading them? I did look at upgrading them. Have a look. Really? I don't know how we're supposed to get in there though. That's my problem. We've got to go near the box relay, but yeah. Around here. Go that way. I don't know where that would take us. Let's try. Need to turn right at some point. Down here. Over there? Might be able to make it through here to it. Nope. Up to done. It's okay. Unless it starts to fight me, I think I'm going to leave it alone. See what this is down here.
That's somebody.
All of them? No, I can hear another one. Oop, another one. Yep.
Liquidate them.
Well then. Just taking pot shots at this point, aren't I? Where are they?
They covet our due bounty.
There's one. Over there somewhere. Oh, it's you. Warden, second class. Barnsworth.
Personal audio log, Sergeant Bornsworth. We've been deployed to deal with a new living weapon fielded by Auntie's forces. The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and was consequently torn asunder. Command's intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur.
Halo charge.
So why? They were lulling Auntie's choice into a false sense of security before launching counteroffensive teams. This will undoubtedly save far more lives than it cost. Another stroke of genius from Command. Praise the matriarch. Sergeant
Praise the
Bornsworth signing
matriarch.
off.
Did I get another Halo thing? I never remember which one it's under. Let me just have a quick look around, see if anything of interest. Look like there's gonna be. Where are we going? That way. We can get through this hills here. That'd be helpful. Probably best not run straight into trouble.
Armed and ready. Standing towards. Looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Yeah, feel. Really up there.
Lay low, Commander.
He was tough hiding up there. Probably heal, yeah. Good idea. Missing one. There we go. Over here. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? 34 meters this way, so we're nearly there. Let's change out weapons again. It's one of my new favourites. I can go there. This is what we got from the end of the fight in the last one.
Hear that? It's challenging us.
Get ready for a fight then.
Look alive, Commander.
Okay, one down. Don't see any more. Let's take it slow. Miss any loot up here? No, I didn't. Okay.
Raptidons are ever malleable. Eden doesn't want them around and they don't belong here. Time to earn my commission.
We've got skill points. Okay.
Emergency protocols ready.
Okay, so I wanted lockpick for definite. Yeah, I'll go all the way to forward lockpick. And perk. Ooh, get perk. Base resist, damage resistant could be good. Evasion chance in heavy. I'm using heavy armor. Trophy hunter critical chances. Maybe. Not quite like that one. Guns. Sneak attack damage. Damage to fire enemies. Range damage and critical hit chance up. Maybe. Crabble Rancher. That sounds good. Yeah, I'll go Crabble Rancher.
It's a brawl.
Where are you? Oh. Can't see him. Oh, they killed him. Enemy killed. Scratches. Eggs. Dead body. Right, hide. Crude biomass. These bones. This way.
Keep howling. We're coming for you.
Got rounds. Press this. Prestige soda. Hey. So far so good, the looting in here. Come on.
Let me handle this.
Ah, there's one there. Didn't know he was there. Hey. Slowly taking them out. Oh, here.
Commander, you're bleeding.
I am bleeding. I don't like it.
Yep. Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign.
Yeah.
Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention.
Oh no. I'm listening.
You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals.
Fair enough. You just so happen to have the exact pheromone we need?
Ain't one who leaves anything to waste. Any hunter worth a damn would say the same. If I can't find a practical use for what I've salvaged,
Blood trail's
it'll find
not
a use in
creepy or
research,
scary.
or
Yeah.
in exchanging for bits. Lucky for us, this extract ain't exactly
Yep.
in high demand. Any other questions, or are you ready to meet this matriarch?
Oh. Oh, he's locked and loaded.
I was inquiring more about your current manner of fortitude, but I'll take it. All right, let's do this. Looks like a fight.
Grenade! Reload already! Any more? Any more?
That's the limb. Bring it here, would ya?
Finished looting? Of course. spot card. It's 5 from myself. Nice. This isn't where we came in. That's the entrance we can't use though. It says there's one there somewhere. Oh, this guy. Yeah, where are you? Inez.
Whoa, look at this part. That's twice the muscle mass of a Raptidon hunter. Undamaged nerve endings? Even the coloration's to my liking. Can't ever discount the aesthetics. You're no slouch, you know that? If we had more soldiers with your talent, we would have taken Eden months ago.
Appreciate the compliment.
You earned it. Whenever you're ready, we should head back to Fairfield. Have a word with Doc Tinsley now that I have both the skeleton and matriarch specimens. In honesty, I don't know which one I should ask Doc to patch me up with. Can't go wrong with either, but one could be the better choice. If you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it.
What can each craft do exactly?
The material we harvested from the Skeleton Crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine.
Sounds interesting.
And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing.
Sleep on it. Don't need to rush a decision.
All right. But Doc Tinsley will need an answer once we meet with her. Lots to think about.
Yep. I want to go... Yeah, just check we haven't missed anything.
Huh. This drainage pipe must be coming right from the Vox relay. They're lucky the Raps ain't chewed their way through yet.
Yep. Sealed, yep, because we did the other bit first. Can't get in there now the Vox relay's been sent into orbit. Travel to there, and then when we're out, we'll fast travel back to the dock. Get you fixed up. That would be good.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice? Remember,
I know. I can't recall seeing any of these protectorate types ever run a scale on each other.
Someday, when I make it big in lower middle management, I'm gonna come back here and buy this crummy tip-hut saloon.
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well.
Return with both specimens. Can we proceed now?
Of course. I'm pleased that we now have 2 viable options. What do you make of them, Inez?
The material we harvested from the Skeleton Crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will,
Crabble.
like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal
Thought
you
about
up
it.
without
I'm going
the
for the
enemy
Crabble
noticing.
one.
I believe either option would suit me fine. Care to share your thoughts?
Crabble.
Then I will. And you know what? This makes me the first of Auntie's soldiers to graft with the Skeleton's Claw. I rather like the thought of being a pioneer. If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh, the Skeleton Crabble will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon rule on the table. No need to be nervous. I promise.
It is. No. Take a deep breath, Inez. Think happy thoughts.
Thank you for the bedside manner, Commander. As you can tell, I've got a nervous temperament and jump at the sight of my own shadow.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work. This is beautiful work. My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll
Last
certainly
time?
be
What do you
having
mean last
words
time?
with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
Good. Yeah, lots of XP. Let's see what else we got. Let's get the completed ones. You don't care about. Excellent. Confront. Then Savannah. Too bad you had more information about regarding DeVries' whereabouts, somehow feeling. I'm not bothered about that. Yeah, let's just go main quest. On the incognito. Maybe that's why it didn't give me the choice before, because I had to do missive, as they want to call it. Sweet home. Where's the crafting benches? Mods. Loving this chainspot cannon. I want to get a mod for that. We've only got space for an optic mod. Very. No. Too many. Triple barrel shotgun. Can do a barrel one. Incendiary revolver, we can do an add-on. Crafting weapons. Don't have any. Armor. Let's actually check what armor we're running with first, because it's been a little while since we checked. Nine, yeah. This is 80% chance to ignore incoming attacks when below 50. Sure about it? Heavy. Exactly the same. It's kind of between these two. think I prefer the one we got. It's a spalded uniform. Helmet, we've got this one. So the current one gives us 15 base health. It was slightly better. One crushing, gain up, scales up to 20% of medical skill. The only special one we got. We've got 2 utility slots. Modification. Helmet. Get additional grenade slots or an extra holster additional weapon slot. This can't be removed. Yeah, I want to do that. An extra weapon slot, armor. Defensive plates. Damage resistance. Damage resistance well below 50%. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Problem is we haven't got any weapon mods. I think we said we couldn't craft it. Well, yeah. Fine. Break down all junk. Okay, let's go to the bridge.
Before we rev engines, I'd really like to check on Zeb still. It won't take long. Not to belabor the point, but Zeb's not in the habit of staying in one place over long.
Sorry,
Here,
but we're not going to look
there's
for
no telling when I'll be able to catch him next. If ever.
No time, sorry, Niles.
This is important to me. And not to be cheeky, but I did save your life. This seems like the bare minimum you could do to repay me. Please. Just give it some more thought before you fire up the astrogator, all right?
What do you want me to do? Go up there. Right, okay.
Careful
you
now.
up.
Oh, you sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy.
Have to take you with us. So we are there. Yeah, we're just gonna just go straight. Hey, jumping in the water gets you dead. You can't swim in this game. We found that out. Hard way. Oh, and you put me inside. That's just annoying. Retreat and fast travel to at least. It's fun to try difficult sense. Right, where are we going? Oh wait.
This stretch runs between Fairfield and the Eastern Forward Operating Base. North of here is an old abandoned chapel.
Talk to him for our idiot guy.
These Antes soldiers seem twitchy to you? Might want to sneak our way
in. That's a junk. Might as well do this as we're passing.
Let me know when you need it.
That was not the plan. Do not like this weapon. Too slow.
Got my lamps on a hot.
Let's just do what he said and try and sneak in. Where's the entrance? Oh, right here. Door is bad shut. Well, brilliant.
What void was that?
Rat is ready, and frankly, pissed off.
Done. Right, back.
Give the order and I'll take care of him. Commander, watch your vitals.
Trouble ahead.
Let me over here.
Favorite cut, the flank.
I want my fiery gun. Where's my fiery gun?
Ready to waste them on your command.
Good! Where were we? Here we go!
Hey, again. Shotgun. Shotgun. Around this way.
Allow me to
Got my lamps on a hostile.
Useful tactics for dealing with conflict in the workplace.
Yeah.
One thing I know, it's how to resolve conflict.
Stuff.
I take a wild guess and presume that industrial macrowave is the cause for the biomatter
Come on,
splatter
in here.
hereabouts. Don't think I want the details.
On that door shutting. What am I doing in there again? Find the personnel trapped, okay.
Well, that was frustrating. Been touchy about, oh, damn near whatever, for hours!
Yeah, the correspondences. We're going to do these quickly. I'll read them.
You there? Hi. You're likely affected too, aren't you? Scream.
These designated area where test samples can be safely.
Scream twice for yeah. Could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis. I, Elmet Ormsby, product
I don't like you already.
Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor.
Don't seem much of a position to be making
Because
demands.
I've squirreled myself away inside our test chamber for safekeeping? Well, I assure you my position as lead visionary of this
Lead
innovative
visionary.
lab persists regardless. But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me, as an aide-de-camp of sorts, on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating assignment.
Need to know the specifics before I agree to anything.
Our lab had been researching the red spores that grow nearby to see if they might contribute to future Auntie's Choice products. As per usual, we threw precaution to the wind. A local spore sample interacted with a wonderfully preservative-rich diet of Auntie's Choice personnel, inadvertently leading to a chance reaction causing profound irritability. To a somewhat homicidal degree, it would seem to appear.
See, you've made people crazy.
Our work here could be considered a moderate success.
You must be visionary scientists to succeed in such haphazard fashion.
Well, of course. course. Succeeding in a haphazard fashion is one of the first courses taught to Auntie's Choice students in any field. But yes, I am something of a visionary. You see, our lab is a far cry from the others. You're part of something bigger.
I'll just shoot him now.
The individual not only thrives, but shines even more brightly with the help of their brethren. It all requires a certain devotion. In the end, it's really quite in the best interests of everyone's careers. A rising tide raises all boats, as they say.
Do. I think the word you meant to say was manipulation.
Speaking of the team, such as they are in their present deranged state, how did you make it past them? You know, without being killed.
Oh, snuck in without killing him.
Wonderful. The fewer team members we need to replace, the faster we can get this place back and running. What matters most is getting out of here alive, saving our researchers a close second, and curing my remaining colleagues a firm third.
Nope, that's first. Just get on with it.
Well, it should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think?
I have no idea.
Oh dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Are you perhaps someone well-versed with pharmacological matters?
3 medical.
Apologies. I do tend to assume everyone has a doctorate. No matter if you are capable of following simple instructions.
Some simple instructions, yeah.
I'm sure I can guide you through it.
You know my cam.
Well then, before we
It is
roll up
slightly
our
broken.
sleeves and determine what's needed, any questions?
What do you need
We'll
me to do?
need 2 things. Fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them. After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order, with your skilled assistance, of course.
Of course. Where can I find all that?
Spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock formations northwest of here, ingeniously referred to as the Red Spire. The research team's findings are on a terminal in another building on these same grounds. A satellite lab to this one, if you will.
I'll be off then.
Once we have an antidote firmly in hand, we can save my remaining colleagues, so best not murder them all in the meantime.
I might have to build some of them. Kind of what I do. I need stuff to make the stuff sealed. That's the red lab. Gotta go back to this.
Typical Auntie's Choice. Moving fast and breaking things.
It's back down here. There's a load of sunken boats. So we come to West Part. Gotta remember what my half 12. Screenshot of that. Biped mechanical. I hope you're not hostile.
A perfect life of contentment and plenty. Time for recreation. We sleep well at night.
Huh. Wow.
least it's not shooting the water anymore.
Chief Mechanist Pickney.
Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth.
Vigilant?
That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile. Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate.
Is there no shit about this place you can share, that is?
Word of the wise. Despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
Resources represent a fascinatingly complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch working with and through the sovereign devised.
How empty are the lives of anti-subjects that they need to rely on consumers?
Protectorate subject. Spot subject.
Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how invasive species
It's not stealing.
unbalance even the most robust ecosystem, like those nettlesome
I'll take it if it's not stealing.
I had a nightmare that the matriarch didn't gift us the paradigm, and we were left to scramble for purpose and profit like empty workers.
But now, more than ever, we must all do our part to maintain it. Keep doing your job.
Well, it's infected. Redstone arrives soon, we'll have to start cutting. You walked in here under your own steam and appear reasonably free of cuts, burns, or weeping lesions. So, I assume you're presently devoid of mortiferous injuries. Good.
It's true.
Because we've got more of that than we can handle.
What the void happened here?
You haven't heard? When Antis invaded, they broke the seawall. Flooded nearly half the town below, where most of the domiciles were. A number of our subjects drowned. Others got concussed, or even crushed.
Ooh, nice.
A few were electrocuted or exposed to caustics. Took a while for our water purifier to catch up, so some drank tainted water, which is not good for you at all. I'm glad it's working again.
Shame, best of luck.
All right. Well, don't let me keep you.
I was hoping to get a quest out of you.
Word on the wireless is that Auntie's Choice is years behind us sociologically. So they've started the war to grab any part of the paradigm that they can.
Mentally refreshed subject.
Each a vital cog. Each a vital cog.
Talk to me, son. Got the thing over here.
I feel strange. In a good way. Auntie's documentation doesn't describe the side effects of grafting with a Crabble, but so far, not hearing complaints from me. I'd say this officially puts me back in full fighting form. If you ever thought I might slow you down, you can give those fears a kiss goodnight.
Good. You're on our side. See, the subdermal integration is progressing smoothly. A very good sign.
Good. I can't rightly take a look without contorting myself in front of a mirror, so it's a comfort to have someone with a keen eye taking notice. I got a good feeling about this partnership of ours. Just want to reiterate that I'll make good on my end of the deal. I plan on proving my worth to you and to Auntie, no matter what it takes.
You don't want to go back to Auntie. Stay with me. Happy to have you aboard.
I expect we're going to have quite the adventure together. I appreciate you hearing me out. We should move on.
Right now, the paradigm needs our houses underwater.
You've returned.
Hopefully it'll need them dry again someday, but until then, it's a short swim.
Greetings.
Vigilant.
It is
Hello,
my
Vigilant.
esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to Protectorate excellence, now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners? We do not have much, but please let me offer you some victuals. Dut. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance.
Okay. So you found out that using retaining walls to hold back an ocean was really ends well.
I beg to differ. Those walls have stood for over a century and would easily have stood for another, were it not for Auntie's greed and envy and explosives.
Explosives.
To maintain it. Keep doing your job with pride. Keep informing on your
Just staying in the ruins of your city will show them.
That is unlikely, as they are too ignorant to see our obvious superiority. Our society was built from the bedrock up through the vision of our matriarch. Due to her genius, the structure of our society is perfect, planned down to the last subject. We all work as a unified whole for the betterment of all, unlike those corporate colonies, where it's every person for themselves.
That's the point. No room for personal freedom in your society.
Personal freedom is just another way to encourage selfish consumerism. Why, we've even eradicated manual labor through our perfection of auto mechanicals.
Right.
Can aunties claim such? That brings me to a matter I'd like to discuss with you, actually.
Here we go.
I believe something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence: auto mech parts. What?
Comestibles served.
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech programming. Among the vigilant, it is even considered something of a sport. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions.
Right.
We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts.
Only take a few variable gears and essential motivators to serve your purposes.
We are of like minds. We lack not the skill to do so. Our wily chief mechanist can reprogram the mech, but not without parts. Unfortunately, we lack ready availability of said parts.
Did you mention the exact reason you need a reprieve?
Oh, you failed to hear the loudspeakers on the way in? The announcement we're obliged to repeat incessantly. Well, allow me to paraphrase. Protectorate law finds us guilty of treason on account of letting Westport fall prey to Auntie's choice saboteurs.
Such a judgment seems unnecessarily cruel.
These fine and decent folk don't deserve having their lives thrown away on account of my failures. If I can return the settlement to a reasonable facsimile of its previous glory, sufficiently functioning by employing mechs reprogrammed to repair and rebuild, the arbiters might see fit to penalize only me, commute the others' sentences, allow them to maintain things around here in the spirit of continuity.
Well, I like him. First Protectorate that I've thought. What's this? Half the town is presently underwater. No getting around that.
Hence my use of the term reasonable facsimile.
Reasonable.
I owe it to every single person here to try.
Dedication to your people is inspiring. I'll get those parts for you.
Wonderful. My unavoidable march to the gallows feels lighter already. At least now my subjects will have a fleeting chance. The parts can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south. But do not, under any circumstances, tell those stationed there why you need them. To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you here.
I already have the access pass, so I'll be off to the Automatic Research Center.
Farewell now.
But prudence dictates we give it a little.
I've got a feeling that they're not going to like us. We'll do that later.
Extra added zeal for now.
He's got a good jump on him, this guy. Or lasses, I should say.
I
was sad for a moment because my house got submerged in the flooding. Then the wireless told me everything was splendid.
I inhaled so much dust and debris during the attack. It still hurts to breathe.
How do I get down there? Have to go out or something? We're looking here while we're here. Bits, thank you. Not stealing, so it's all good. If I jump over there, I will die.
Did you hear? They're letting anyone who wants to train at the Arbiter's facility.
Like the paradigm says we're to spend our lives in our predetermined profession.
That's why it's so generous of the sovereign to let us
Get in. Easy. Right. Seems like everything here isn't stealing. Loudspeaker interface. Loudspeaker system is the most part allows authorized protected subjects to update which audio cartridges to play. Okay, so we could change it. Guessing we had the right stuff.
Contentment and plenty.
Perfect there.
Routine certitude, my assigned profession.
I should make that. Ah! I did. Oh, what was over there? Ooh, hello, Crabble. Would you like to die?
Raring to go. Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
There's another one. Something over there doesn't like me.
Raft's back in business.
That's not the best ranged weapon. I'd like to replace this with something better. Ooh, got 4 now. Okay. Do sparky gun. That.
Charged up.
Okay, they dealt with that by themselves. Carry on dealing with things.
Look alive, Commander.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Somebody push me out the way.
I knew you had my back.
Let me finish looting in here first. Nothing in there.
Looks like a fight.
Oh, where? Where?
This looks like the place. No, I haven't felt this high strung since Horizon Point.
Perfect goods. Okay.
Yeah.
Just hope he's here.
Niles.
Howdy, Zeb. You look... well.
Keep it 11. Here. Right. You, Zeb?
Has my mind been set upon thy shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Don't just stand there, Niles. Just meet
Zeb,
your friend.
this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
We're working together to save Arcadia, cause I assume you'd support.
That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Somehow the Vox was launched. Pharaoh and March are dead. The Protectorate are holding the others for interrogation, but a ship is inbound to take them off-world. To the Consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra? Fuck! It's all coming apart.
What's that about?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
Okay, sounds fun. I'm in. If Niles is.
I am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
Questions before
I'll
we go.
answer what I can.
How did the Predator Doctor end up turning rebel fighter?
You must know, it was my sister. A neighbor reported her for some misconduct and she was taken to be refreshed. I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was nigh unrecognizable. The injustice of it rattled me. And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt. Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so small.
Okay.
Claustrophobic. Repressive. And my smoldering resentments became a full conflagration.
Your sentimental refreshment.
Stop there. I know what you would ask, but I've done my best to put that unpleasant experience behind me. Please respect my wish to avoid reopening closed wounds.
Okay. Tell me about your neighbors.
The Crabbles? They keep people away who might otherwise stumble into my operation here. I feel kindly toward them.
Going to Westport.
Ah, of course. Hogarth and his unfortunate charges would be top of mind if you've explored the nearby settlement. I sympathize with the plight of those in Westport. They want nothing to do with me, of course, or anyone outside the Sovereign's grace, which has been to my benefit. I do believe that one day, the truth of the Protector's iniquity will be too obvious to ignore. But for now, not even a crowbar could pry open all those shut eyes.
I think that's all I needed. Just get subversives and Sci-fi. Pressing cares. Okay. Where is it? Over there. So let's go over there then. Let's travel. We've already been there. We launched it. That was us. Just realised. Yep. It just seems to be background. Not the best I'd expect though. Good. Okay. Save.
Station's gone. I can scarcely believe it. If we hadn't been assigned to guard the landing pad. Fortunate for us, the Sentinel arrived when she did then. And
let me know when you needed a stretch.
Seeking cover.
This didn't go to plan. I was trying to sneak.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Sustain the system. Remedying core cover.
Ooh, that was a good shot. What did I just pick up? A weapon? It was. Just one of them. Box landing pad storage key. Thought there was something here that I couldn't hack earlier. In an earlier stream.
Back again. Thought we were done.
Obviously not.
You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you?
Yep,
Count
he's
on
Niles.
Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late.
What do you mean it's too late?
I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen here.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Void-damned Protectorate brutality, that's what. The Consul sent a sentinel to conduct a preliminary interrogation. But it was more like exploratory surgery.
Ooh,
she tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me.
Everyone mentioned he needed a cipher. Can I get that from you?
Cipher, right. I managed to memorize it before I was nabbed. 02519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster.
Now I need to find a way to get you out of there.
Kind of you to offer, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the Commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
That might just be the most ruthless bait and switch I ever heard. Your friends ought to be proud.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a molar.
Ooh. Usually best practice to blow ships up you're not aboard.
If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
And now, you're an engineer. What do you think? It
I
work?
have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose then?
Not blowing yourself up for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere.
Can we make them think he died?
Continue in the shadows. Please. If you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
They're not safe stops, sabotage the transport.
Yes, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long. Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you can trust that ship will blow the moment it hits orbit.
Excellent work. I see why Zebulon liked having you around. I'd say I won't forget how you've helped me, but, well, you know. Tell Zeb what happened.
Rather we rescued you.
That it was my decision. And I was at peace with it.
More people as brave as you, the Protectorate would already be history.
The bravest thing I ever did was start thinking for myself. Everything else after that's been easy.
Good luck, Audra.
Likewise. And thank you both.
Don't like that fact we couldn't rescue her.
Give Zeb my best. Hope he enjoys the light show.
What are we supposed to be doing now? Debrief at Zebulon's. Okay, fast travel back there. This was a quicker mission than I expected it.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whee! Hey, where are you going?
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A Protectorate transport?
Okay.
What in the blazes was that?
It's called sabotage, obviously.
Out of my team. That wasn't the vessel sent for them, was it? Tell me they were not on board.
He was dead before we arrived. I'll just sacrifice herself to blow up that ship.
And you didn't think to dissuade her? Damn it, Niles. Our cause isn't served by more corpses.
Don't yell at Niles. Try to reason with her.
You're right. I apologize. Audra was never one for half measures. I know all too well how stubborn she can be. Still.
Yeah,
I lost
still.
what I felt. Was she at least able to give you the cipher before the end?
Yes, the cipher is that.
I wish the success of this venture had not come at such a terrible cost. But at least it was not for nothing. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Just glad we could help out.
I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this.
What is
This
it?
Something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully
What is it, though?
It fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Well, I am the best. Good luck, Zebul. We're ready when you need us. Okay. Drinky, drinky. Did he just give us something? Wasn't a weapon. That was a Starkeeper thing. It is rubbish. Helmet now. Got a load of food stuff. Niles' mod kit. Ah, so we can upgrade Niles now. Okay. Right, let's go back to... Actually, what quest is on? Okay. I want to go back to the ship. We'll do that later. Go to the coordinator. I want to see what trading him. It's in here, wasn't it? Pipe upgrades. Yep, Niles. We can do superheated acceleration barrel. Deals plasma damage. Shock damage. Plasma. Immunity to shock. Immunity to corrosive. We'll do immunity to corrosive. Vital signs. Okay.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station, due to the astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
Okay. What can you tell me about Golden Ridge?
Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining Zeranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
Right. What's a free market station?
Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name. Agent Ibarra frequented it occasionally after the invasion. He said it was a good place to find newfangled gadgets and stolen prototypes and whatnot.
You had something about Adstricator being rebuilt when you revived me, didn't you?
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
Right. Why are we in orbit? When we get on the ship, we go into orbit. Doesn't really make sense. We should be on the planet. When we leave, we'll go... Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But that may be a question next time. Take a screenshot of that. Interactive? No. Yes, as I say, that'll be a question for next time, because I'm going to call it a night here. So, we managed to do the quest for the Crabble, and we also did the other one related to Inez, where we took on the Raptidons. So, we managed to do them. We've done Valerie's quest thing, and the engineer lads whose names escaping we've just done is. So, I think next time out, we're going to travel to a new place. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again soon. Now, bye bye.